All right, here we go. I'm going to step on the scale so I can figure out my weight, which will determine the number I'm going to divide by 2 to figure out my water intake for the day. All right, looks like I'm 131.5, so I'm going to round to 132 to make it easier to divide, and I could always use that extra water. Once you have your weight, you're going to want to divide that number by 2. So my weight was 132, and I divided that by 2, which made that 66 ounces of water. So 66 ounces of water is what I need. It's the baseline of what I need for the day. So take into consideration if you're exercising, you're going to want to drink more water. So this is just the base, okay? If you are drinking coffee or sodas, anything like that that's a diuretic that takes water away from your body, you're going to want to add water to that base amount. So let's say you have a 6-ounce cup of coffee in the morning, which most of us do, okay? But you just have to be aware that that's not really a hydrating drink. So if you have 6 ounces of coffee in the morning, you're going to want to drink 9 ounces of water to offset the diuretic effect of the coffee, okay? Also, keeping in mind the water source. So you want to make sure your water is as clean, as pure as possible. And if you live in the city like I do, it's a little bit of a challenge unless you want to buy really expensive water, which I don't want to do that, and I can't afford that. So I just have a basic Brita water filter. It gets out all the big stuff, right? All the heavy metals, the chlorine, things like that. If you can invest in a more expensive one, that's awesome. But just doing something like a Brita would be really beneficial for your water quality. I do have a blog post up about how to properly hydrate your body on my website at redclovernutrition.com. So if you want a little bit more detailed explanation of the process and why hydration is important for many, many reasons, go ahead and head to the blog and check that out. Let me know what you think. If you have any other questions, you can also send me an email, and we'll be in touch. All right, thanks a lot.